point.
Hola!
What up?
Trying to catch him unaware.
He's very unaware. Hopefully, he has pants on.
Yeah, he's got pants on. He's just going to be messing around. We're going to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, man?
Who?
What?
I didn't know we were starting. I'm sorry.
I
I thought we had 6 minutes. My bad.
We went a little early.
That's totally cool.
was hoping that you wouldn't have noticed that when you sat down, you would have. That'd been funny.
Talk about purple people eaters.
Ed, I was doing water changes last week.
Yes. Oh no!
Did he just?
Now we know how he died.
Dude, Kenny.
Wow. That's a bad sign for the Vikings this year.
Well, I couldn't make out what. I mean, I know it was the skull, but what's going on with the skull? I didn't.
It's not supposed to have a hole in the top of the head.
Oh,
just like a fish.
Where's my
It landed
Looking for
perfectly when
mine.
it fell off the shelf. Right on the crown of it, right onto a piece of lava rock. Bam!
Hey,
well
that's just a good entrance and exit for the fish.
might have
There's
to
a
file
scar.
it.
noticed
Safe
they
for a
break
cake?
easy.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it be? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Forgot to tell you that part. I had mine in a tank.
Oh, yeah, I have
He
one
was
in-
a dry line.
That'd be cool, man.
Yeah, I have
Put
one
some
in my
lighting
tank.
under it.
Oh, that's where mine is. My Chiefs one is in my fish tank, but it's got that crab I had at the Clash. It was only this big when I bought it. Now it's like that big, and the crab tipped it over so it can get into the skull. That's probably about the size of Kenny's head.
Hey, we're
all
putting
this
some weird thoughts in Chris Junkin's mind right now. That's
It's
all.
bigger than my head, Ed. Look, it's a lot bigger. than my
Nader,
head.
you're on my channel now. I have full control, sir. So you better play nice,
Who?
Nathan. That's
Poor Nathan.
poor Nathan. So let me go through real quick and say hellos. If my mouse will work, let me scroll up.
It's not the same screen, Dr. Ted. We're all in different places with different colors.
So Christopher Junkin was the first in, and if y'all all know, if you've been living around with your head in the sand, he and Jody P are starting a business, and they hope to be hot in 6 weeks, I believe. That's their goal anyway. We'll see what happens. I have faith that they'll get it done. And then we had, it was Chris. Scuba Steve-O. Was he in our last one? I didn't see him in our last one.
Oh, maybe you're now his new favorite guy.
No.
Darn it.
You're his man. We got Christine.
Oh, no.
Hi, Christine. Oh, no. And Cinnamon, and one more. Hey, Jesse. And
One more fish.
Bill Steve is here. Mary Oliver. And Uncle Smiley. What's going on, Joel? Nancy B.
Uncle Smiley. That's who I'm missing.
Oh.
See, my room, my Fish
You
room
guys
got
gotta get up.
re-cleaned. Dang it.
What is it, Ed?
Yeah. Okay, so I had all my action figures on this table or behind me. And my brother-in-law said he was going to come over and help with the electric work. And before my mom could even tell me, she came down here and just started throwing everything in boxes.
How many
And I
times
mean,
does
I
that
was
make?
trying.
Like 12? 12 times
Well,
she's done that to you?
this is from 2 weeks ago when she did it
Okay.
then.
Hey, Captain.
And now,
Linda.
as I'm moving back in, all those action figures got put in different locations, and I'm trying to figure out who I'm missing. And Uncle Smiley is one that I'm missing because I haven't found him.
The moneyless maven, Shirley. Hello, Shirley. Roar. Roar.
So there's going to be the name of Ed's new show. Where's Uncle Smiley? As he makes progress in finding Uncle Smiley.
There's Nathan and Xanadude. Dr. Ted. Hey, Dr. Ted, you have my phone number now. You can, if you want to come up and give Ed a hard time, feel free to shoot me a text and I'll send you a link.
Now, why would he want to give me a hard time? I was
Well,
literally yesterday. I was going to watch his program.
hey, Lori. Yes, that's why
How he-
you haven't watched it yet.
And I watched the first 5 minutes about how he turned into a woman. And I respect his opinion or his, I respect that. I believe everybody should be themselves and do what they want to do. But then something
Jeremy.
came up and
Jenny,
I didn't get to finish it.
Mary Oliver. I think I said hi to Mary Oliver.
Good night,
That's
Dennis.
what.
Night, Dennis. Is Dennis up
gotta
here?
go?
Yes. Dennis is behind me.
Dennis is here and then leaving. Good night, buddy. Hope you're well.
There's Dennis.
That's
Got
awesome.
the cool silencer. Dennis is really one of my coolest action figures. And Skipper, did you see that the new hat I put on you?
Nice. It's
You gonna
perfect.
paint it?
Skipper wears,
It's camouflage. You can't see it.
yeah. And
I don't know
Skipper
if it-
wears the rubber
Paint
blue
the suit?
gloves, so when he punches people, he doesn't get their blood on him.
Hi, not leaving. Well, then why'd you say goodnight?
Did he not say that, or was
Yeah,
I?
right there. Night, people.
Well, maybe it's like a greetings that he's
Well, that is a
saying.
greeting. I'm sorry.
Good night, people.
Ed is the nicest on YouTube, but he's Chattanooga dead to me for just wanting me to model an action figure. No help, only Whip had compassion.
Can you find him? Hey, can you find one that looks like that?
I have Dr. Ted is right here in this bag. And if this is to prove that I'm not lying.
Well, I don't think anybody was going to accuse you of lying.
I got a question.
Dr. Ted would.
I got a question. Who have you known the longest on this panel?
Who are you talking to?
Whip.
I'm talking to Ed.
Oh my God. I don't know when I met you, and I don't know when I met Kenny.
I know I'm last.
Yeah.
I think
Whip's
he met
in
both of
class.
us about the same time.
No. Yeah, but he streamed with you way before. Yeah.
But
Well, Ed,
yeah,
me
but
and
I may have
James,
known you
I mean,
before.
what we did
Yeah.
every night for like probably the first year we were doing this thing. We all hung out in this late night stream every night. That's all we did, sat and bullshit, talk fish. I miss those
Well,
days, man.
I guess what I'm asking is, do you have a Kenny freaking doll?
I do.
No, I didn't think you did. I was trying to put you on blast.
No, I've already talked to Kenny about this. Kenny's in this box because he was a war hero, so this is going to be Kenny, but I've got a special head that I have to paint for it.
All right, I was just putting you, toe the line, my friend.
But Ed, I'll tell you right
That's
now,
fair.
don't put me up there as a war hero. I've never been to war, sir. I appreciate you upgrading me, though.
Well, in my GI Joe mind, you have. You'll always be the guy who made it so we won Korea.
I had it. I'm gonna leave it alone. I was gonna say, if coloring in a coloring book is good, then I guess we're all right. My cousin really hated that whenever I say that to him.
Right now, I'm painting Jeff Kane's beard.
You're gonna need a lot of paint for that. That's a big beard.
It is, and I don't know if I got the right color.
I would have a response for that, Skipper, but I'm afraid I would get whipped on my normal comeback for that, and I know it's not YouTube friendly, so I'll leave it at that.
I already know your comeback for that is.
But yeah, Kenny said the most important thing that he wanted on his action figure, and do you remember this, Kenny? He said he wanted to hold a big knife.
K-Bar.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Kenny.
I'm hearing voices.
You know,
Kenny.
Skipper is also
Is a
a
K-bar
veteran.
a knife or a shotgun? What's a shotgun called?
A shotgun? What?
I'm listening to a book that I bought called Primitive War, and it's
Oh my
it's
God,
kinda
I'm
like
listening to that too.
the guy who's talking about. I thought he was talking about a K-bar, which I always assumed was a knife, but then they say they toss it
K-bar.
back to him, and it's a shotgun of some kind. Is there another term
No.
for a shotgun?
No,
Right?
K-bar is the knife, isn't it?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
K-Bar
that's
is
a
the
knife.
knife. A lot of people, K-Bar is like a Rambo knife. You know, it's a all-purpose knife. You can use it for just about anything. You can spin this man. It's got shit in the. I mean, it's a nice nut.
It's a
I'll
good
have
number.
I'll have to
It would-
re-listen to it because
If you have to come down and have to
Maybe
slash somebody's throat with it, it would go all the way to their neck bone, buddy. One slight just twist. If you have to go in the chest with it, give it a good twist and done. The person's done. They are no longer going to be your threat. And it's solid.
The
You're
guy-
not going to have it like you see these people in these movies are always having their hand go up and they slice their hand. You ain't doing that with a K-bar. It's got a nice thick piece of metal, so your hand stops and you can just keep pounding, baby.
Well,
Stephen P.
the
and
guy-
George RB3. Hello.
in the book, somehow all the vultures, that's the special unit that goes out and they find like POWs and stuff. You were probably could have been a vulture, Kenny. Well, this vulture was out there and he had a raptor on top of him out in the stream, and he grabs his K-bar and stabs it through the head of the raptor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at right now.
I'm
That's where I'm
cracking up
at.
with this comment. Kenny looks like really good for his age, having fought in the Korean War and not.
I was hoping you'd see that.
Frozen chosen, baby.
You know that you have a brother in Skipper. He was a military man too. He's a hero.
No, I just did my job.
Yeah,
Well,
so that's what a good hero would say. I bet that's what He-Man says every time he comes back to the castle.
He-Man. Oh, man.
You know, something's
He-Man.
telling me that Roxy's wedding is going to be quite memorable. Just who they picked to be in the crew with them up there, it's going to be just those people in that crew are going to be bad news. And I know some of the people that are coming. We're in trouble, boys. I'm going to say that right now.
Damn near everybody's coming.
Yeah.
That's why the Clash may not be allowed back. I'm just saying.
Yeah. All I know is I got to be somewhat mellow Saturday night, man. I think we got to be at the airport at like 8 a.m. Sunday morning.
All right, I'm putting that down so I can pay attention to my own stream.
See, I'm slowly doing his hair.
Oh, that looks just like Jeff Kane too.
I
Although
know,
he would never succumb to
Yeah,
the bun.
Ain't that a wrestling action figure?
They're all
It
wrestling
is.
action figures.
No.
A lot of them are. I think mine's a DC character. Skipper was a Marvel character. You were, well, and all the heads are different because I switched their bodies around. So I just used parts.
Oh,
But I use
Foxy
a lot of
listening
wrestlers
in.
because there's a lot of cheap wrestlers.
Foxy just gave us the eyeballs.
I'm going to be good as gold.
We're going to give Foxy a glimpse, just a little glimpse of her action figure because her head's not attached.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, baby, looking good.
You should put her in a bridal outfit.
Oinky says, I'm on a Vespa scooter. That's all I know.
Oh, actually, Oinky's hanging out with all my G.I. Joes right now, so I can't pull her down. She's got maximum protection. But yeah, she looks really cool with her Vespa.
I have to behave because my wife will be there too. So
Well,
keep
I
me in
haven't
check.
made a gen yet.
She'll be sleeping most of the time, right?
No.
She's
She'll
going to be
she'll
going to
hang
bed
out.
early.
I bought
No.
some Chattanooga bologna for you to try.
Oh, I gotta
did
figure out
what?
what I'm bringing. I gotta figure out what I'm bringing.
We have to bring stuff.
No, I always there we was at the Triple Crown. Skipper was shoving his meat in Ed's face.
Hey!
And I thought I was going to throw up, and I ended up not. I looked at that sweaty bologna and said, "It's going to make me throw up." I really thought I was going to throw up.
Oh my goodness, Ed.
Somebody got to clip that. Somebody's got to clip
Yeah,
that.
somebody start clipping that right now. That's the best short. That'll probably get 3 million likes. in about
We
10
broke
minutes.
Skipper. We broke Skipper.
Stephen P, are you still in here? I know you can do it in like 30 seconds. Or Matt, are you around?
I brought lemon bologna to the Triple Crown. It was, what was it? It was me, Ed, Jason, and
your
my
wife.
wife was up there. And we were getting ready to go somewhere. And I said, hold on a minute. I said, "What? You need to try this bologna." He goes, "I ain't
He's
trying it."
slapping around in his hand like, "You got to try this." And I was like, "That looks so gross," and it really looked sweaty. I got to look at a picture of Jeff Kane quick.
I have missed being on a screen with that, man.
Oh my!
His beard looks darker. I could have almost went with the brown. I thought he looked more red.
It was red a while back. I don't know.
Yeah,
he
he's
must have dyed
kind
it
of
or something.
he's not like a fire truck red, but he's definitely red.
If it's in the sunlight, it's red.
Well, I can't tell. I wanted to see what color his eyebrows were. I think I'm just going to leave his eyebrows stark brown and see if anybody notices. Because he has like highlights of brown in his hair.
Well, I think they're all going to notice now, Ed.
Are you reading some of them comments in chat? Oh,
I'm not even going to look at the chat because I'm already borderline going to lose it anyway.
Well, Oinky says sweaty balls. And then and then Dr. Ted says, tonight on Chattanooga Ed shows us his sweaty baloney.
No, it was Skipper's sweaty baloney.
It was Skipper's sweaty baloney that he ate, almost puked trying to take it all down. So, you know, this sounds like a prelim for a porn, for Christ's sake, Ed.
I know you're referring to Oinky. Oh my gosh. Hello, Jeff. You just missed a picture of your head.
Yeah, Jeff, he's working on your head as we speak.
It's got the bun instead of the long hair.
He wants to know what color your eyebrows are.
I'm just going to stick with what they are and hope he doesn't mind.
Sweaty baloney comparison. Plop them down and line them up.
That's from Porky's. Remember that movie Porky?
Yeah, that man.
I never saw that.
I know what that baloney's gonna look like.
We need to put an APV.
It had a brown bottom.
I never saw that movie.
What? Ed, tell me you're kidding.
Nope.
All right, guys, I don't know if we can even find this movie anywhere, but we got to get this movie and watch it with Ed.
It's definitely out there somewhere.
On it.
I want to be there.
That's what we could do for. That could be Pepler's bachelor party. Do you think Peplin would like that as his bachelor party? We all go into one of the rooms and watch Porky's together. That sounds so sad.
Funny show, man.
I think you might. I don't know Pep well enough to know if that would be a thing.
I know that I've already kind of mentioned bachelor party, and he said no.
Okay.
Yeah, but did you tell him that the movie Porky's would be involved?
It's on Tubi. It's on Tubi.
It's not a bad idea, man.
It's on Prime Video, Ed.
Prime might work. You don't want to watch it on regular TV, which is what Tubi is, right?
Oh yeah, you don't want that to be a cut up or nothing. You want the
you don't want to PG that movie because you
want the pure unmolested Porky's. It's the best.
Okay, hold that thought while I go and look for some clay because look at how thin Geek Boy's neck is. Geek Boy's neck is so thin.
He's gonna make it. He's gonna make a stalagmite.
Oh my god! Oh, I love me some Ed. More whips up there like, why? Why would I put Kenny, Ed, and Skip on the same channel? I don't work.
Oh, you get me and Kenny
together, guys.
You get me and Kenny together, it's going south. I apologize.
I'm gonna use
Mr.
some
White
Mr.
Buddy.
Why is it got to
Mr.
be
White
white?
Buddy. Well, I figure because it's Geek Boy. Geek Boy is about as white as it gets. I've never used this. I just bought this, and I bought this like a year ago. Oh, look, it comes in a tube. It's a lube.
Oh,
Huh.
Oh, it's
No
funny.
idea. I might need like tools for this.
I don't know that it didn't hold up. I mean, that's still pretty. I mean, boobs are boobs.
Has anybody
right?
else ever used this stuff?
Well, in his defense, Whip, if you were to compare it to Animal House, you know, as we were kids, those were two of the biggest ones that left an impact on me. I loved Animal House, and I absolutely loved Porky's. I thought that was awesome.
They made a second one too, if I remember correctly.
And
I liked
the
Animal
second-
House too.
Yeah, the
Second one
was
sucked.
good. Yeah.
And then Hangover series 2 was a good one.
Oh
Now,
yeah,
that was more modern day. When did that come out? That came out in like the Ox? No, that was later than that, right?
Good night,
2000.
Foxy. Sorry for chasing you away.
Foxy, see you later.
Sorry,
Hi,
Foxy. These guys are
Roxanne.
so gross.
Yeah, the shit monkey.
I was number 4, thumb up while was waiting. Okay.
This is the
I don't know what
weirdest
that
stuff
means,
I've ever.
Mary. Oh, the fourth one to hit the thumb? Yeah, hit the thumbs
Oh,
up. Mr.
I
White
already
Putty
did.
sounds like a gay porn star.
George, what's going on? And that is a great one. American Pie. Yes, sir. I like that one too.
Now, that was the 99s, right? Like the late 90s, right?
I believe so.
Griff, I got to tell you, everything from the 80s on's been in blur, which gender and all that shit, you know? Trying to figure it out.
It's hard to remember when the movies came out. I mean, all right, Porky's came out in 81, so I wasn't born yet.
What? It was not
That's
81.
because he's a young pup. You got to remember the Skip.
Looking at it right now.
We let him into our gang, but he's like who's the little guy?
I was
from
8 years
Little
old
Rascals?
when Porky's came out.
Is it Spanky? That's the young one, and the rest of us are
Yeah.
the rest
Old
of the gang.
Skip probably doesn't even need to wear a rubber band when he's taking a crap yet, I bet.
What?
And of course, anybody our age knows exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm really afraid. You're not that older than me.
You're definitely not older than me.
Where do you wear your rubber band?
That's not for YouTube, Ed.
Oh,
Okay.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High is another classic from that era. Yes, sir. Ah, the
You're a
pool scene.
Mr. Hand.
I've netted more tail in my fish room than I have in my love life. And I'm not even ashamed.
Who said
There are
that?
3 main films. Oinky says Porky's. Yeah, she put in Porky's 2. Oh,
There's
that's the franchise.
Well,
I
there
got
was
you.
3.
Yeah, I guess so.
Pimpin'.
I just know they all sucked after the first one.
Aquarium Domain says, I am so glad I have no idea what Kenny's talking about.
Yeah, he ain't no spring chicken either. I mean, he ain't as old as me, but he's.
We could
Jeremy,
have Dr.
you're
Ted
over
come up
50,
here and
aren't
tell
you?
us, since he's a doctor and he's older than Kenny.
Dr. Ted's too old. He'd never come up. He doesn't want to talk about that.
Well, it
Well,
depends.
since he turned into a girl, he doesn't have to worry about that anymore.
Oh my!
Wow. Wow.
Oh my God.
What the hell?
Man, this stream went straight to the gutter now, dang it.
Right to the gutter.
Yeah.
All right, I'm at the bottom. So I seen a fishing video from you, Mr. Kenny. Not
Yeah,
too long
look
ago.
at-
Did you
I'm
catch
going to
anything
paint his
good?
neck. Doesn't his neck look good now?
Is that Lefty?
It's
No, that's Geek Boy.
Oh, that's Geek Boy. He's got too much hair. Geek Boy doesn't wear his hair long.
There's only so many heads I have. It's dark.
Is it dark? I just know it's cut really short. I mean, it's not Kenny E short, but it's short.
I'll show you Lefty. Where's Lefty?
And it's definitely not
Oh.
Skipper short.
Now, okay, so
Alright, let's
Lefty
hear
says
Bob, you know.
I have to wear gold rimmed glasses. And I'm like, can't you just wear your contacts? He says, I always wear just gold rimmed glasses. So it's like, okay. So I
Jeremy
had to
says
make
that
this-
could be Fathom Aquatics or Fathom Aquatics Alex, Ed.
oh yeah, it does look a lot like him.
Any minute now, a dream
There's
with
Lefty.
Stephen P. will be communicated.
See, he's
I
got a
don't
big
get it.
left hand.
He's got
He's
a
got a
huge
big left hand because his name's Lefty, and he has a school satchel. He's always got a satchel, but it's normally a Pokemon animal.
Mhm. Oh yeah, yeah.
But I don't have a Pokemon satchel, so he has to get a normal satchel.
Oh,
So
hey,
you
got
just
a
need to
question
buy one of
for you.
those little weird thing.
There's a statement in chat for you wanting to know if you had any dream with Stephen P. yet
yeah.
lately.
I haven't had a Stephen
coming.
P. dream, but I did have a weird dream not too long ago, but now I can't remember it. And look, now Zen has two hands.
Woohoo!
Zen Ginger. This is Syndicate. Oh, we're going to work on some Susie Q while we're here. Here's Susie.
Man, oh man, it looked kind of like her.
It did.
I know.
Actually,
The face does, actually.
Mhm.
That is
I
the person
tried.
I am. No offense to any of you, I've already met you all, but I have never met Susie, and I'm going to finally meet her after 6 or 7 years. It's going to be.
Oh my goodness! How have you not met Susie?
because he's
I did-
never.
Oh,
came to
that's
the
right,
East
because
Coast.
you live on the wrong side of the country.
Yep. She was going to be going to Triple Crown, but something was it her husband got sick? Something happened at the last minute, and she couldn't go to. She was
Yeah.
so bummed. 'Cause She
Something
really
happened,
wanted to go to Triple Crown.
Now where's he going?
I
know he's
can't wait
going
to see her
somewhere.
again.
Well, I've got tools all over the place.
Yeah, she's one of my favorite people on this planet. She is such a cool kid.
When
I
I
didn't
don't
know
know if
that
you
you
guys
really
remember
knew
a
her.
couple of years ago, my son came up missing, and we were looking for him and all that. She kept in contact with me daily, asking about my son.
I don't
trying
remember.
for me to understand things, and yeah, she reached out. I appreciated her in those times.
That must have been before I jumped on here. I didn't even know there was a situation.
I broke this
Oh,
little
he-
toy car open to get to the wheels. And look, they had a sticker on the engine on the inside of this little car that you can't even get in to see. Why would they put a sticker on the engine for kids?
Well, because kids tend to destroy things, bud. You're lucky if you give that to a kid, they would have either broken or chewed off the hood.
Well, that's
Yeah,
for
I didn't
sure.
know that,
Dr.
Kenny.
Kid.
I
Yeah, I
didn't.
didn't realize that either.
Yeah, she is definitely good people.
I got to cut her meat for her.
Here we go with the meat thing again.
Yep.
Yeah.
We went to a Brazilian steakhouse together, but she had a broken arm, so she couldn't cut her meat. So she sat next to me, and I cut all of her meat for her.
Oh, that was at Aquashella down in Florida, wasn't it?
No,
I think it was in Chicago.
she's only
Oh,
been to
Chicago.
Chicago. Yeah.
Sorry, Chicago.
That's something
Who were you
that
with?
Danny and I've never been to either. Is an Aquashella.
That was
You know,
my
they-
first Aquashella ever, and I was afraid to try to hang out with the real fish tubers, so I hung out during the event, but then I left, and I kicked myself for it ever since then because I'm like, damn, you guys wouldn't have given a crap. I could have hung out with you all night.
We're
Oh,
nice.
dude, it's a Triple Crown. We literally took over a patio there. I mean, it was all fish tubers. The whole thing.
And-
This thing sat what, 70 people?
That's
probably?
because they kicked us out of the freaking inside.
bar. They kicked us
I
out
did
of the
my-
bar. Well,
I did
because
my
guys
dip-
kept going out to the cooler outside and bringing it and sitting down at the bar. That's what pissed them off. They're there to make money, you know.
I did my very first fish versus fish from the Triple Crown. I had all the different YouTube people come up and pick one fish at a time.
You did?
Yep.
When he was
Remember,
doing that-
Kenny came up and he got something other than a cichlid, and he was so upset because
Yes.
I picked 3 cichlids, 3 rainbows, 3 live bearers, and there were 12 fish.
I drew. That's where I drew a fish for Stephen P. and them.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And
I
mine
did too.
was a white cloud, and I made it look like an airplane just to mess with people.
You know, mine was so horrendous, I couldn't even tell you what I drew at this point. It was bad.
Same, Kenny, same. I went to school for art, and I could not figure that damn thing out. That board they had us drawn on. I'm like, come on, just
I
give me
couldn't
paper and
either.
pen. So
Actually,
Oinky says, Ed has shared some of his nocturnal cerebral wanderings with me. They are detailed, to say the least.
I have to be careful, though, because she really thinks about them. And I'm like, sweetheart, they don't mean anything.
Well, they
Don't
might
take
mean
that hard.
something.
There's been times where I've had to tell her, or I've decided not to tell her the dream because I was afraid she'd think too hard about it.
And then Dr. Ted says, Ed, tell us another horrifying summer camp story, please.
I broke my cartilage in summer camp. It was
Which
they
piece of cartilage?
they made in my knee. They made everybody in my meniscus area. They
I'll be right back. I forgot I got to feed these frogs, man. I'll be right back.
It was church camp, and they made us, whoever the last person was to like the evening service thing that they would put on performance, you had to pray if you were the last person in. And I didn't want to be that person, so I was running through the woods as fast as I could, and I was literally, and it was like a hill, like at almost a 45-degree angle, and I was thinking, I think this is the fastest I've ever ran in my life. And I was jumping over tree roots, and I missed one, and I caught it, and I went in, and I got it ripped my pants real bad, and I looked at, and I didn't see anything, so I just got up and kept running. And then while we were sitting there, I was like, I looked down, and there's like a pool of blood by my foot because and I had torn a hole about that big, literally like the size of a quarter in my leg. And it was all super deep. And yeah, it was bad. And they were like, I think we need to call your parents. And I was like debating, okay, so I could have a chance to get out of this or be embarrassed and have my parents come and get me. So I said, nope. And they said, okay. And I remember him taking my counselor guy took what's that stuff that kills germs? It's like
Peroxide?
it's like a gel.
Neosporin?
Yes. He took this big glob of Neosporin on his finger and he started pushing it, and his finger like went a quarter inch to an inch into my knee, and he was like, I think we need to call your mom. And I was like, just
Nope.
fix it. And then later the doctor said, yeah, you actually tore your cartilage. Pretty gross. So yeah.
And then you woke
So
up?
that was no, unfortunately, that was a real story.
Oh, that's a real story.
Yeah, that was terrible. But I also learned how to swallow at church camp
Oh my God.
because they wouldn't let you get seconds unless you ate everything on your plate, and I hated peas. So I learned to just swallow all the peas without eating them, and after that I could take pills, like pills that you could swallow. Before that, I always had to have like liquid medicine from a spoon. So you learn a lot at camp. So
I guess so. Yes, it was a little bit. Some of the folks there came down with the old C at the old Triple Crown. George
Yeah.
says he went to the Triple Crown.
that's where I met George.
Yeah, that's what Scuba Steve said too.
Kenny Ian introduced me to George. He said, Ed, you're going to like this guy. He's super cool. His name's George. And I was like, he is super cool. And I had an uncle named George.
You had an uncle named George.
Yep. He was an alcoholic.
Oh,
He was a career military man, but his wife got real sick and he started drinking real bad. And his wife,
your
Sylvia,
counselor out his gel in you. Your counselor put his gel in you. He did. Ed, does it still hurt? Permanent damage?
I got arthritis in my knee. And I've had surgery since because it got torn a lot worse. When I was coaching hockey, I had a kid that didn't know how to stop. He was a freshman, and he took me out from the side and tore it even worse, and they had to just take it all out.
Yuck. Scuba Steve says, Ed, you got fingered by your counselor. I think you should have told told somebody. I don't know what he was going to tell, but then Steven said, Jesus. Clip it!
He was a great guy.
Ed
He bought
swallows.
he was like the first guy in Kansas City, or one of the first guys in Kansas City to buy a Subway sandwich shop. And I used to go to his Subway shop. He told me he would hire me someday
says,
when
I
I was
always
old
swallow back black-eyed peas whole. With my mom made me eat them because they are gross. I don't know that I've ever had a black-eyed pea.
Well, they're good.
Not once in my whole life.
I've had them in soup, and they're delicious in soup.
Yeah, it's actually called a black-eyed pea soup, and it's pretty good.
Jeff says, I'm happy I did not attend camp.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
I feel ya. I didn't want to go to camp either.
All he needs to say it is this one time at band camp.
My sister had a huge crush on my counselor too.
So you missed it, Kenny. He said he learned it while he was at camp. He learned how to swallow.
Oh,
I did.
Yeah. Did all the counselors applaud when Ed learned how to swallow?
Oh, I don't think it. It was like kind of like prison. I mean, I've never been to prison, but we'd all just hustle into the food area and sit down, and I didn't know anybody. So I just sat there, mind my own business, ate my food, got seconds, and left.
Seconds left.
So
So
Skipper's eyes just
summer
twitched.
prison for kids.
Skipper's eyes twitched when he said it. There ain't nobody going up for seconds in no prison, is there?
No.
that reminds me of when we went up to see
Well-
Pep and Fox and Ed picked a hotel where we all stayed, where the four of us stayed, five of us stayed, and
Actually,
their breakfast
Foxy
was
picked
horrific.
it. Foxy picked
Oh,
it.
I did not realize that. I thought you just kind of looked around to see what was close.
No, she said this is the best one.
It was a nice hotel. Their breakfast sucked. Nobody was going back for seconds there. I can tell you that. Have you ever gone to a hotel where they don't offer some kind of meat product?
No.
Yeah, dude, the hotel that I was going down there to, that we stopped in Illinois, said that they were going to have bacon. No bacon.
So you got stuck with it twice on the way up. On the way up,
Three
and
times.
since you got there.
3
I'll
times.
give you guys a little advice. They may not always be the cheapest. They may not always be the top of the line, but I've always gotten good service out of Comfort Inns, man. You go there, you got a nice room, and they always have a McDaddy breakfast. You go out there, Ed, you're going to have a choice of sausage, bacon, ham. And then they have biscuits and gravy and those big Belgian waffles you can make homemade and put whatever you want on it. It's cool, man.
They had the waffle machine. They had biscuits and gravy, and then they had eggs, like these egg patty things.
Those
that
are
weren't real eggs.
That's powdered eggs, is what that is.
Yeah, and they were heavily sugared.
Oh, eggs
didn't
and
even-
sugar.
I didn't
Yeah,
even
they were
try it.
gross. They were nasty. So
I didn't even try them.
I
didn't even eat
when
their second-
Crystal and I got
second
up there. Mike, Crystal and I got up there. We got up there just at the end of breakfast, so I went in there and I had some, and I'm like, "Oh my God, these are horrible." And Ed's like, "Well, maybe they'll have some meat tomorrow," and I'm like, "Hopefully." So when we went down, Crystal went down there, and they had the exact same meal, and I'm like, "All right, we're gonna have to get
That's the
something
best
somewhere else."
waffle I've ever had. My aunt made. Well, was it waffles or pancakes? I don't remember what she made, but what she made to go with it was what's called chocolate gravy. Oh my God, man! You throw that on either pancakes or a waffle with some whipped cream. It's like eating like a moose pie or something. It's that good.
I have
Well,
Pop-Tart.
The last night we stayed at a Drury Inn because they always have really good breakfasts.
I was commenting on Stephen and Keith.
I missed what he said. Fine by me.
Keith was saying about how the breakfast sucked at the hotel at the Clash. Just go to McDonald's instead. And I said, buy a Pop-Tart. Buy a Pop-Tart.
Gotcha. Keith,
I've
what are
never
you
even
talking
ate-
about? They didn't have a horrible breakfast there. They had everything a growing boy needs. It was too much money, if that's what
Yeah.
you mean. But it was they had sausage, egg, bacon. I think they even had ham.
What do you think about Susie's roller skates?
Oh, that's
God.
awesome.
Garcia Aquatics, yeah.
What's up, Garcia?
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
if you got to go to a hotel and buy
Garcia!
this is wrong.
Sorry, you got scolded. What were you saying,
You
Chip?
should, if you have to buy breakfast at a hotel, is that truly a hotel? Like they should, that should be added. Like a lot of places you go, it's already added with you.
Well,
buying
you
drink.
have what do they call it? Complimentary? No,
Continental breakfast. In a lot of places I
Right.
went to, continental breakfast, they have that scrambled eggs and stuff like that. But at the class, you got to buy it.
No,
that's
that's
annoying.
because it's higher end where they cook it right in front of you. Whereas the stuff you're getting for Continental is cooked in the back room, and I don't think they're cooking it. They're probably just heating it up in a microwave and throwing it in the yeah.
But they have a McDonald's next door.
Yeah, I can't eat
Buy
there either
Pop
because
Tarts. I'm
that's
going
just
to
as bad.
Walmart. Okay, I'll buy Pop Tarts. Go to
Well,
McDonald's. Come back. You're going back to your room because you got to go take care of business.
Yeah, right. Man, if you don't eat fast food all the time, and you have just like, I'm just gonna, I don't got time. I'm gonna run into McDonald's real quick and grab a Big Mac or whatever. I can almost promise you, if you are over the age of 40, that you are gonna be making a run for the border real quick.
Yeah, let's not even talk about if you actually go to the border to get the food. You're screwed.
Oh. Well, you know why they don't have play areas in the Taco Bells, right, Kenny? Because the kids are afraid they might shit their pants.
We'll keep it YouTube friendly, but I bet the first word's explosive.
The Heritage Restaurant across
diarrhea
up the hill specialty is pot roast. It was freaking amazing. Where are you talking about, though, buddy? Pale friend? I'm always up for a good pot roast.
Who said that? Oh, I
Dr.
see.
Ted. And then Aquarium Domain said, I learned, and then of course it did. I learned after the first year at the Clash, I bring a bunch of food with me now. But where do you cook it? That's the problem. They don't. I tried to bring pizza with me, like the frozen ones, not like from Walmart, but from a pizza place, and they wouldn't cook it for me. I'm like, why? Just put it in the oven for this temperature for this long, and I'll pay you.
I actually thought about bringing a Coleman grill with me.
Well, I'm sure they'll get on you if you're in the parking lot with it, though.
I don't give a shit.
Pips World. So that is what that brown stripe on the slide is from? Yes.
Crap. I found Smiley's body, but I don't have his head here.
Isn't he the one with the big old smiley face, isn't he? Hey, guys, I tried to get my plane ticket, but it was too much money. Well, you better frickin' figure it out because you need to be there, pal.
Who's this?
Who's that?
That's Garcia.
He's only going to come from Florida, man. I'm coming from Oregon, baby.
Yeah, he's coming from way further away.
Two.
Actually, I might be coming just as far away. I don't know how far away Florida is from Pennsylvania, but I'm going 13
further.
hours.
He's further. Where he's at?
13 hours?
Mm-hmm.
He's like down in Miami.
We was gonna hook up in a good way. Was it last year, Garcia?
Is there a bad way to hook up? I guess if you farted.
Yes, there's a bad way to hook up. Avoid the windmill. JC got food poisoning. What?
No. I've ate there twice. I ate there with Grant and Oinky and Tim, Crypt Keeper, and Ryan.
Oh yeah, Ryan would have been there.
Oh, and Night Owl Aquatics.
Just bring
But
a
then I
small
also ate there with
toaster
my mom
oven
and dad.
an air fryer. Yeah, that seems like work.
Huh?
But I'll be there next
No.
year. You better be there this year, man. You're gonna miss all of us. There's so many YouTubers gonna be. How
This
can you
is
miss this
the
year, bud?
triple crown of 2025, really. I
Well,
think
it's
there'll be
even
just
better.
as many YouTubers
Because
next year.
Actually,
We don't
It's
hate
gonna-
each other.
it's going to be bigger.
Yeah, the Triple Crown sucked because everybody was like hating on each other.
I didn't
No,
hate
Not
anybody.
the fish fam, not the fish fam, but the different groups. I heard all kinds of stories where the Killy people
Oh.
hated the Cyclic people, and the Cyclic people hated the Library people, and
That's
whatever.
not-
You know,
That's not what
Everybody has
Kenny
hated the
meant.
Cyclet people.
That's not what Kenny meant. He meant the amount of people that's going to be there hanging out.
yeah,
It's
you know,
going to
I
be
was-
this. It's going
I
to be
was
the
close-
same camaraderie, but it's going to be bigger than the Triple Crown, I believe.
I believe so too.
I know this is our first time going, so
You may not
Is
listen.
Danny
but-
going?
Who?
Danny?
yeah.
Danny's coming too. Cool.
Yeah.
I'd love to meet her because I've met you a couple times now, but I haven't met her yet.
Oh, the hell with Kenny, huh? Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, but screw Kenny. I want to meet Danny.
That's the way
I
it
want-
always is.
Danny's the nice one.
Yeah, you're right.
That's probably why I wanted to meet Kenny first.
So, did you guys?
Yeah.
Did you guys eat at the? I know you didn't skip because I don't think they had them at the year you were there. But Ed, did you eat at the trucks? Did you and I go out there?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
dude,
bought me a Philly cheesesteak sandwich.
And
yeah,
they were
dude,
pretty
if you
good,
got,
right?
if you got carts there,
Yeah.
that's where I'll eat there all week, man. That's the best.
Yeah,
And I
they're-
ate
they're
at a
fairly
shake.
cheap
I had
and
a
they
shake.
were good.
I had a shake at one of them, and that was good.
No,
Dang
most
it, I
of
can't
those
find
cart people
Smiley's
don't mess
head.
around, man. Think about a competition at one of those cart places. I mean, you got to make sure your stuff is dialed. They'll never be back.
See, look, it's Smiley's body, but his head's not here. And his head was
Where's his
so
head?
cool.
You gotta find and say, "Hey, Babs, what's going on, Babs?"
I was so mad at my mom. She was literally picking my action figures up with a rake. A rake.
Why is there a rake in
I
your
was-
house?
She brought it in because she didn't want to bend over and pick my action figures up. So she thought it would be smart to use a rake to pick them up. And none of them have been spray coated because the humidity's been so bad this year. I can't spray coat them. So she scratched them up. So I got to repaint some. Oh my God, I was so mad.
It's a
You
good
wouldn't
thing
believe
she's
it.
a very sweet lady. I got to meet her over the weekend, a
Ooh,
couple weekends
Skipper.
ago too.
A Blackstone with pancakes, baby. Oh,
Just saying.
Go to Heritage across the street and up the hill instead. That's Dr. Ted's recommendation.
Is Heritage
And
where
then-
I get my wings?
No. The Big
Yeah.
Buffet place is a ripoff also for
What?
crappy food.
Oh,
The
whoa,
Big
whoa,
Buffet-
whoa, Keith. No,
What's-
I'm
Keith,
no, I'm
Keith,
not gonna be nice
Keith,
about it.
I know, you know, you're a good dude and all, but you have a lot of anger built up in you.
Is
You
it- is
don't
that
like
the-
a lot of places. Where are you eating over there, son?
No, is that the place where they had the Model T truck before you went in, Keith?
Say that one more time
Oh, hi,
so
Sam.
he heard you.
He heard me.
He
by
heard you?
far the worst place I have ever been in my life. Ed happened to be there,
What's up?
and I was hungry. I went in there. I grabbed a hot dog.
Listen, hold
But
on.
then I had somebody hold the hot dogs up. I had to take a piss. So I go in and take a piss in this place. And it was the grossest place ever. I came out and threw the hot dog in the garbage and we went somewhere else to eat. I mean, that's how sick it was. When I walked in the bathroom and turned on the light, roaches scattered everywhere. Oh, it was bad.
Who's that
Lewis says
talking?
he's met everybody.
I want to know who that's talking to. I'm sorry.
He's talking to his mom or his dad, probably.
Yeah, he
So
was
it's
talking
probably his
shit.
brother. Instead, his brother's visiting him, or his
No,
Oh, it
I,
might be his brother.
I think he was talking. He just got done talking shit about his mom. She came down to correct his ass.
Yeah. Was mom correcting you?
Yeah, don't worry. Is my brother? He forgot his mouse at his house, so he had to borrow my mouse. But now I can't turn off the screen, so I'll just hit power when we're done. Ah,
Scuba Stevo, I know I've met
hang on.
you, and go ahead, go ahead. See you later. Oh,
All right, I gotta look that up.
we done did that, Mary. We've done that. Hey, there's Johnny's No Shoes is in the house. Hello, gentlemen.
Hey, Johnny. So I'm trying to come up with a body for X-Do. Is X-Do still in the house?
I think so, unless he's just recently left.
give him a Vikings helmet.
Oh, you, well, you've got the Viking head. I only have one Viking head.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh,
I need
that's
a.
right. Ted is going to be
I've
there,
got.
isn't he? Damn it! I might have to
Who's going to
rethink
be
that,
there?
Doctor Ted.
Oh no! Oh,
Yes, Mary, that's what I was thinking. But
I'd rather starve. The sad part is that I got free tickets for Aquashella, and I haven't seen my family for 5 years. Also, my parents surprised me with tickets to go to New Jersey. Oh, well, hell, if you're going to be going to that, you can't go to both because they're like right on top of you. Aren't they only like a weekend apart from each other?
yeah. You could just stay in town.
Rob from Flip Aquatics, he was asking me on Wednesday if I was going to be going to Aquashella, and I'm like, dude, I can't. I can't do both. There's no way. But he was like, he's not even sure he's going. So he's like, well, maybe we'll go to the Clash.
all right, Keith, that's I've never been to that one, so I'll take your word for that. I was just looking it up. That's the one that I've been to. It's down. It's in Lancaster, but it's not Shady Maple Smorgasbord.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that the giant? Chris
yeah.
Aqua
That's not.
really wants to go to that.
Yeah, that's not the one I've been to. Oh man, I gotta remember the name of that one that I've been to.
Nancy,
That I've been to many of times at buffet.
Nancy B, are you going to be to the Clash? Do I get to meet you? I know Ed's met you.
I have. I've seen her this year.
I'll be right back.
We'll be here. Maybe.
You know what? I think I have the body for X-Do. X-Do, let me know. Look at all these guns. I'll change the hands.
Dr. Ted, a lot of people say that. Have you been to an Aquashella, sir? You're right. It is a trade show, but it's still awesome. Or it was.
Well, it used to be.
Yeah.
I think they're. But you know what? Since they hired
And they might be going back
Harry
to it.
back. Yeah, they might try to get back to where they were.
Why aren't you going, Nancy? You just can't swing it, or you don't want to, or because it would be cool if you were there. We got Zemi coming. We got Killer Kitty coming. Those are two new people that I have never met, but only talked to on the internet. I've got Danny from Danikin coming, and I will first time meet her. I think it should be your first time I meet you. You should be there. Make it happen.
I'll be right back.
I've never
Have to
met
grab some
Zen
hands.
Ginger. Whip.
What?
I've never met Zen yet either. This will be my first
No.
time.
Well, I think only the P's have. I mean, he'd have to correct me if that's. I know he, Jenna, and Zenny met up, but they are quasi close. I mean, I know that Texas is an enormous state, but yeah, that's the problem, Scuba. But I mean, even last year wasn't horrible. I went last year. Rob from Flip Aquatics was kind enough to give me access, and there was plenty of people there to talk to. I mean, it wasn't like in years past by any means, but it was still pretty cool. But the
I've
years
been
that I
trying
did
to.
go, it was where I got to hang out like all night with John from KG Tropicals, and before he kind of quit YouTube, Ed, who is your partner?
Fish Room
James.
James?
Fever.
Fish from Fever. Jesus, I couldn't come up with that. He was there. We Mike from Fish Tank Barn, or yeah, Fish Tank Barn.
Mike's a cool guy to hang out with.
Man, we all were sitting around doing the circle jerk thing, and I mean not in a bad way. And it
I
was.
came in at the wrong time.
Keith says there's a bar at the intersection as you go into town. Oh yeah, we go there. We've gone there. That was
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice place.
That's my wing place.
And the waitress was nice. Yep, everybody was cool there. How are you going to do that? Is she not flying? She's got to be flying, doesn't she? Nancy, come on. It's like 3 minutes from you. You're damn near there already.
What part of
I ain't
Tennessee
going
is
there.
it?
They're
I
like
ain't going out to
bordering
tell her
states.
it's not too far away. Don't want to deal with all that traffic. Yeah. Well, there is traffic. There's definitely that. And Steven said, as far as I know, we're the only ones to have met her. We stopped by on our way back from family vacation in Dallas. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I remember the picture of the three of you.
I've tried, but always failed. I'll be right
Who
back.
the hell is Charlie Crawford? Do we all know who Charlie Crawford is?
No, I don't know who that is.
I have no idea. Jeremy, you're going to have to enlighten us. If anyone is going to Aqua Shell in my home state and wants to take a 45-minute pilgrimage to Eli's Tropical Fish, let me know. Oldest fish store in New York, North America, maybe the world. I don't know about the world.
So Zenny is going on a road trip. Wow.
Yep, that's what we were talking about, Garcia. She is driving. Good Lord. I'm going to have to text her. What are you thinking, girl?
No, I did a drive. I drove from
Who's
where
driving?
I'm at to Wichita Falls, Texas, and that was a long drive.
Good Lord. She's as far south as you can go, damn near.
Who?
No. San Antonio is the furthest. I took a bus from San Antonio, Texas to Pennsylvania. Never do that again. Good night, John.
Don't
Hi, John.
breathe. Don't breathe your vodka. That's all I'm saying. How did you guys see that much sooner than me? That just popped up. Johnny, we'll see you tomorrow. Are you going to be on tomorrow, buddy? Before you take off, just drop a yes or no.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to hit it. I got to be up early in the morning.
All right, buddy. I'm going to be calling you here pretty quick, too. We're already over an hour.
I appreciate you having me up, bud.
Hey, anytime, buddy.
I was
Peace out,
hoping to
guys.
find
Have a
your
good night.
head. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hey, can I call you tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm here.
What time would be a good time for me to call you?
Whatever.
Call
I'm
him
3
like at
hours.
4
I just-
o'clock in the
2
morning.
hours behind you, Ed, so
He will
I
never
gotta-
figure that out, Kenny. He will never figure it out.
Hey, well, listen, he ain't get. It doesn't matter because he ain't getting up early. Okay.
Yeah. That's true.
why I
That
can
is
say.
Look
I
at these
was-
cool hands. For
I was just about to tell him to call you at 9 o'clock in the morning our time, but I know he ain't going to be up.
Yeah, he'll be sleeping at 9 o'clock.
yeah, that'd be crazy.
I get my
That's great.
Danny home tomorrow, so she's been gone all week for my daughter's surgery, so it's gonna be good to have her back. Just in time to help me get ready for a swap.
Was that 2023, Keith?
That's
That's
been
where
2
I,
years.
I
Yes,
that was
'cause I
2 years
thought
ago,
about
right, Kenny?
doing
'Cause that's when I met you for the first time.
Yeah, and I was just
Keith
toast
was
when you
sneaking
met me.
around, ducking around. I could never see him. I could never find him.
Who?
Trying to break Ryan's
Keith.
body in half. I've
Don't
got
do
to
it.
hang out with I've got to hang out with Keith a couple of times. At the OCA, we hung out with him a whole bunch.
With who?
Oh, well, you weren't there, but
Keith or
Winky and
Keith?
I did.
Who are we talking about?
Keith?
Keith.
KJE Aquatics.
KJE.
E Aquatics.
Oh,
Hey, it's the all right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it so you guys can all go to bed and I can end this long ass day because I've been
Oh.
up since 4 o'clock this morning.
I can go 5 more hours if you want.
All right, let's do it. And Skip's like, no.
I
Well, I
gotta go.
It's been awesome.
Honest, I could, but some people would be upset tomorrow or
Yeah,
today.
right. So, all
It's
right.
been a lot of fun
Well-
hanging out with you guys.
It has been. I haven't talked to the 4 of you guys at the same time in a long time. So, very cool. Well, probably not since the last Ace, right? And when was that?
Oh.
That was 2 years ago, too.
No, it ain't been that long.
I don't think we
I think-
did it last year, did we?
You know,
Did we
No.
do it in 2024?
should we do an ace this weekend at some point? Or are you going to be fishing the whole time, Kenny?
Saturday
we
I'll be at a
stopped doing the
swap. I've got a table at a swap, so I've got to sell fish Saturday. Then Sunday we'll be on the boat. But
Hey, Debs.
That's why we stopped the ace when he bought his pontoon boat.
Lefty might go to the Clash for a day, but he's not staying.
The last live was 10 months ago,
Oh,
That's
so it
right,
wasn't
no.
near as long ago as I thought.
almost
Yeah,
a
you-
year.
His boat's pretty new.
It's been almost a year since we quit Anakin streams too. It was around December, I think, was when we did our last. Be like 10 months, but we're coming back.
All right.
That's awesome.
Y'all be good. Take care. Get tanked, and we'll see you. I'll be on Saturday at some point. I don't know if I'm going early or late. I'll kind of let the day dictate that. Nobody's doing anything though Saturday night, right? As far as I know, there's no auctions, no. So I do have a couple people lined up to do guests. And they're not going to want to go at 8, so it just depends on if they want to go that day or not. So play it by ear. If you want to show up, show up. We'll talk to you later. Have a great night. See ya!